Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you software where you can do all your drawing needs and absolutely for free. There is no hidden cost in it. You don't have to buy anything and you can use all its features without any watermark, absolutely free. The name of the website is inkscape.org. So I'm gonna go there directly, inkscape.org. This is the first page. You don't need to log in or register because you can download the software and start using it directly. You don't need to do any registration. And here there is 16 languages which you can, if you prefer other than English, you can check if your language is there. Now you go directly to download, and depending on what you are using, if you are using Windows or Mac, if Mac, you need to click here and it will start downloading directly. If you are using Windows, you need to click there. So I'm gonna click on Windows, and you need to click on 64-bit. After clicking on 64-bit, it will the software will start downloading directly. So I already downloaded the software. I'm gonna take you to the first page. This is the first page of the software. So it will give you like a whiteboard, and in the middle an A4 shape. Okay, I'm gonna remove the fill and stroke from here so the page is more clearer and big, the whiteboard. This is the A4. Now you can draw inside the A4 and outside of it. Okay, so there, if you see, there is many features on the left, on the top, on the right, and below. So I'm gonna start with the main features first, one by one in this video. I will start with the square. In this video I will explain only about the square. In other videos I will go over other features. So this is the square. I selected it and I've made a square, as you can see, and it has got the red color and the green color as a border. Now in this software, the red color inside is called fill, and the border color is called stroke. Okay, so stroke is the border color and fill is the color that is inside. um, Now it has chosen this color because I was using it before. The software save whatever has been used before, and whenever you open it again, it will give you the same configuration as before. Now if you need to change the color inside or on the borders, okay, you can go to path. Sorry, you can go to object, fill and stroke. Okay, so here on the right side you can see fill, stroke paint, and stroke style. I'm gonna explain it. So fill, basically we can choose the colors here. Let's say I'm gonna choose the yellow color. It's coming green. I'm gonna change the color to green color. This is coming green. Yellow, it's coming yellow. So you can choose the colors from here, and you can see that there is many I mean there is the colors are different, so you can check and play it around, check the different colors that you have. Okay, so this is the filling. Now if you want to go to the borders to talk a little bit about the borders or the stroke, you can choose the color by stroke paint. You can choose the color of the paint. Let's say you want it red. If you see, when I press on the red, it's giving only the borders are getting colored with red. And you can choose the color that you want. Now regarding the stroke or the borders, you can also play with the thickness of the stroke. You have to go to stroke style, and here you can increase the thickness. If you can see, I am increasing the width, which is the thickness, and I can decrease it as well. even I can remove all the borders. If you see now, there is no borders because the width is 0. um, if I go back to type here, it will not type because there is no selected objects on the screen. So I'm gonna go back, select here and select it. If you see, it's selected, and I can again make the border again. Now also it's good to say that it's important to say that I can change as well the line of the border. You see here there is a straight line, here there is a dotted line. So I'm gonna press on the dotted line. You see it's coming dotted line. So there is many, like some are dotted, some, there is many lines which you can choose from. And this will be important for you because let's say if you are making a design for kids, how to write ABCD, for example, you can make the shapes of the A in a dotted line, and the kids have to color on top of it, so to make the shape of the A. I'm just giving an example how you can use that. As well as if you want to get a little bit more modifications, like here, the joint, the corners. Let's say I want to make the corners. I'm gonna select, and if I want to change the shape of the corners, you see, because it's a dotted line, so when I pressed here, the shape has changed. And let's say I want to make it a straight line, and I want to use this one. You see, so the dot has the corner. It is not a straight corner anymore. It is a rounded corner, and you can use all of these. You see now it has been cut a little, so you can use all of these different corner shapes. Okay, so now I think I have given you a little bit an overview of the fill and the stroke. Now I'm gonna go to the square and give you some more options where what you can do with this square. So first I'm gonna make it as a complete square, and I will show you what other options we have. So when I put on select and I select this square, so if I click it again on it, if I click again on it one more time, you see the arrows have is different now. So the first time it was up and down. Now if I can take it right or left, and I will explain you the difference. So the first one, I can use it, I can enlarge it from a square to a rectangle, or I can make it a bigger square, from up, down, all different sizes, all different directions. Now if I click on it again, I can change like the circle. I can change the square. The corners will be changing. Okay, so I can use it from to make different directions, and also as well like this, depending on what you want to draw. So this is just our options, our extra options, okay, which will help you to draw, to simplify your drawing. And as well this side, the right and the left, all the same. Okay, so as you can see. Okay, now this is these are some tools which you can use. I'm gonna show you as well some other things. Let's say you have many square shape or many object shapes, and I'm gonna show you, let's say if you want to connect them or use them as one object. Now as we can see, there is 1 2 3 4 shapes. So if you want to connect, before connecting, one of them is outside, so I'm gonna just pull it a little. I go to after selecting them all, I go to path, and this is a union. I have united all the objects together. Now they are not anymore four objects, they are only one object. Now if I want to return them back to be to one object as they were, I can go just here the bottom to undo, and there, and now I have back all the four objects. One more thing I want to tell you about the square is that you can also make different shapes. Instead of selecting, you have to press the edit path by nodes, this icon here selected, and when you select the square, you can see that there is here a small square, and here a small square, and here a circle, a small circle. I'm gonna show you how you can use these options. So with this one, with this corner, up right corner, you can use it to make smaller, or to change the size of the square. So three corners will move, and the opposite corner will stay, will not move. And here is the same. Sorry. So I'm gonna select this one. The three corners will move, and the opposite corner will not move. Now the interesting thing is regarding the circle here. So I'm gonna show you what options we have here. Here, if you can see the corners, instead of making them straight corners, I can make them round corners, or even I can the square, even I can make it as a circle. So I can use it the way I want. This is a very important option which you can use it in your drawing. I think with this I have finished the square. These are the main things that you may need in your drawings. Watch my next video where I'm gonna be talking about the circle and all the shapes and options that we can make out of the circle. Take care and goodbye, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.